Good morning. So my name is Curtis Anderson. I work for Panasas Software. If you're not familiar, Panasas builds a scale-out file system. It's a parallel file system delivered on a scale-out layer of hardware moving to commodity hardware. Today it's custom moving to commodity. Let me start my story by talking about my background a little bit. I'm a file system developer. I was one of the original 5 on XFS. I've been doing storage software for 33 years. Out of all of the NAS vendors I've worked for, they always define their problem as stopping at the NIC on their product. That in network attached storage, the network is a piece of the problem, right? You have to deliver the data to the compute node. What we find with the Panasas product is that a major source of pain for our customers is network configuration. The configuration changes over time. The TCP/IP and networking, Ethernet in general, are very robust in the face of failures. And so you don't get a failure if something is misconfigured, you just get a bottleneck. Bottlenecks are harder to find, or they're harder to see. Here's some examples of that. MTU on an interswitch link is bad, and all of a sudden your CPU performance goes up and your bandwidth goes down. A routing problem in your storage, in your network, and your storage now is much further away, and so we get calls to our customer support people saying, this is a problem, what's going on with your product? We've diagnosed the customer's networking. So our response is what we're calling NetValidator. It's currently a research level product. On the other hand, we believe we're going to be able to productize this. We reach out from our platforms into the network and look at the switches and the topology, identify the topology of where all of our data flows between us and the client, and we apply a set of configuration rules looking at all of those ports and look for common problems. Look for where there's a bottleneck or a routing problem or et cetera, all of the usual things. Because SNMP is a standard, we can actually register for traps on any change in that topology. So we can raise an alert on our console immediately after somebody messes with a cable that we care about. Any questions? I'll take them at the end. Thank you.